Hi Cancer, it's Meg with Padmes and I'm doing your love reading for June 7 through 14. And we are calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anyone else. Calling in Archangel Samuel, Archangel Gabriel. Here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to look at your situation. We're going to look at your energy around the situation, your person's energy around the situation, the energy that brings you together, that connects you, and then we're going to look at energy that you don't perhaps see coming. We're going to get an outcome, and we're also going to see what this person wants to say to you. And I'm just seeing that we've got the devil on the bottom of the deck here. This could be some Capricorn energy. This could be some obsessive, toxic energy, but let's see what happens here. So here is the situation, Cancer. And here is your energy around the situation. Do some clarifying. Here is the person that you're thinking of, their energy around the situation. Here is the energy that binds you, and here's energy that you perhaps don't see coming this week. So let's take a look here. First, we have the Five of Cups reversed. So there's some kind of energy around, I want to say not feeling betrayed or lack of betrayal. It's almost like somebody said, somebody did me a favor. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. This is like something didn't happen, and that was the blessing. It wasn't the right time, and ultimately it was the blessing in disguise, maybe, but this was somebody did me a favor. Perhaps the universe did me a favor. Okay. And here we have the Chariot. Wow. So something that didn't come through earlier, I even hear is giving you permission to go full speed ahead right now. I also feel like this has to do with full speed ahead, but you're on a different path. You're on a different course because of this holdup. Okay. It's also interesting that there are two horses here. And, right before I started your reading, Cancer, I really, really grounded and I felt very grounded. And when I see horses, they're very spiritual for me, but they are also very grounded. They have four legs, four feet on the ground. This is also about grounding spirituality into your physical. So bringing 5D into 3D, channeling it. So something, we're going to clarify all this too, but something that totally didn't come in when you thought it would is full court pressing you right now. Okay, let's just go ahead and start doing some clarifying, shall we, before we even get through it. So angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, we are clarifying this Five of Cups reversed. Cancer. This definitely looks like some kind of heartbreak. This could be a third party heartbreak. The reason why something didn't happen, it's like, I'm not even mad at you. It's like, this was a blessing in disguise. Okay. Let's look at this divine timing reversed. This is also the Wheel of Fortune, is my fairy tale card, but it's reversed. Okay. There's conviction in that. There's conviction in the timing. I also feel like somebody didn't put a lot of effort into even making this work. I'm hearing somebody got sidetracked, but that wasn't an accident. That was the universe saying, oh my God. Right. The universe was like, actually, what's coming is going to complete this cycle. The thing that is coming forward right now that you are like clicked into that energy stream, that is going to bring you the world. That is going to bring you everything that you've ever wanted. This is exciting. Had this worked out, Cancer, this wouldn't be happening. Okay, so there is the situation. Something didn't move forward. You know, here's not being grounded. Here's that force reversed. And then here's being quite grounded and being so aligned with the universe that you can't help but move forward. The universe has your back and your momentum and leads you right to your complete full circle next chapter, walking through your threshold. You're in a different life here. Whoa, Cancer. Okay, let's take a look at how you feel about this. You're like, divine passion, divine love, universal divine love. That is the first thing that you are saying. Universal divine love, having faith in the universe that everything is divinely aligned. This is also having to do with making a choice to choose one of these things, one of these options. And you're saying you're the divine choice. You are the divine choice. Okay. You know, and I just want to say again, this flipped out, I'm going to put it back in. But this is about somebody not putting any effort in. Okay. How else are you feeling about this? Here's the Page of Swords reversed. It feels like there was some, there was lack of respect in conversation. This feels like things were left out. The sin of omission, right? Lies without being lies. And then we have the Six of Wands reversed. And you're talking about being defamed. I kind of feel like Cancer, this feels like somebody gossiping about you, or you're talking about someone gossiping about you, or saying things that weren't true, like defaming you. I also feel like you're saying that you experienced this about other people, so you're assuming that this happened about you as well. Huh. Okay. Yeah. This is like somebody talking smack about somebody else, and even like past partners, defaming past partners. And I can even hear you're saying, and you're well aware. Huh. This is about still being in transition about that defaming. So you feel like it's still going on. Okay, let's check out what this person you're thinking of has to do. What are they thinking about here? Here's the Four of Wands. They're talking about marriage. They're talking about perhaps the twin flame portal, soulmate portal, euphoric understanding. Here's another four. So they're talking about foundations, energetic foundations, emotional foundations. This is also about not being able to make a decision, not being able to move forward. And here we have another portal. Here's the Three of Wands. It's reversed. It's about not being able to move forward, not being able to make a decision moving forward. It's like they didn't even know what to do with you, Cancer. They didn't know what to do with you. They couldn't match you, and they didn't know what to do. You know, in this particular deck, this big rat on these 4 chalices, the longer they waited, the more deteriorated this connection became. That's what they're saying. They know that they weren't helping the situation. Like this whole not putting any effort into this, they knew that that wasn't helping anything, that they were closing down these portals. All right, let's clarify some of this. I mean, they're talking about this 1111 card. They're talking about this portal. They're also talking about the eye of the storm. They wanted to feel safe. I feel like this person has some, I want to say mental challenges, mental issues. Like they're just, I even feel like prioritizing is, can be problematic or challenging. But it almost feels like, it's like when, if you were to give a 4-year-old some crazy task, to organize something, it might really stress them out, or they might even try to figure out how to do it, but they would figure it out like a 4-year-old. I don't mean for it to sound like that, but it kind of feels like that's what happened here. They were overwhelmed, I guess, ultimately is what I'm trying to say, Cancer. Overwhelmed. Right. This person is like, I feel like I'm coming in as the King of Cups. I feel like I'm all about love and stability and creating this huge, amazing, wonderful foundation of 1111, twin flame, soulmate stuff. This person sees themselves as wonderful. However, they're wielding some pretty shady stuff. They're also working from their shadow self, and they don't want to look at that. They might not be looking at that. They might not even, I don't want to say they're not aware of it. They're aware of it. They're aware of it. But they are manifesting for their inner child, basically. They're manifesting for that young part of themselves. They're not ready to shift into more of an emotionally evolved person. And oh man, I want to say, Cancer, this looks like they're not going to in this life. This is how they are. I just heard Hoover, which is quite a term. It does have to do with love bombing, and that person might do that. I'm even hearing ritualistic love bombing. Like this might be very cyclical in relationships for this person. And they know that the longer they wait, the more detriment they're going to do, but they do it anyway. And somehow they get gratification from that. And then not moving forward, not going forward into the future. What is this about? Not manifesting, not bringing something into the future. Here's the King of Wands. So here they are saying that they're the King of Wands. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. This person might come at you with some love bombs, but whatever it is that they're going to say, we're going to ask that in a minute. They're not really wanting this big committed thing. Even if they say they do, that's really not their game plan. Okay, So let's look at the energy that binds the two of you together. And here we have a separation. I feel like the separation was hard on both of you. There was a separation, there was a decision made. You know, I still have to go up here and say this person not putting effort in was a blessing in disguise. Okay. So this person, this separation that happened is what binds the two of you together. It almost feels like this cycle. I even want to say that it's not a cycle until you make it a cycle. Yeah. What binds the two of you together? There's some kind of portal that closed. Talk about portals. There's some kind of portal that closed. I feel like you closed it, Cancer. But that doesn't mean it doesn't affect you still. Let's take a look at the energy that's coming at you perhaps this week that you are not expecting. And here is the Queen of Swords reversed. This queen has been lied to. So the energy of being lied to is the first thing that comes up here. Here's justice. Whoa. So there's some kind of karmic justice that happens because of this queen feeling lied to. Or perhaps this sin of omission comes to light. Karmic justice around this. And here's the Lovers reversed. I even feel like, Cancer, this is like, here's the separation again. And a decision. What I'm hearing is a decision wants to be made. It looks like a decision was made. But that's a minor arcana. Here's the major arcana. It's like, for some reason, it seemed like blessing in disguise. This is over. The universe had your back. Here you go, moving into a new life. But this isn't over for both of you. It's minor. It could be cyclical, even though you closed the door. And I would say because of all these wands, that was an energetic closing of the door. And this Queen of Swords and karmic justice and this decision that needs to be made or wants to be made is what I heard. Let's just clarify that. Mother of Swords, Queen of Swords reverse, please. Yeah, here's this King of Pentacles reverse. So this King of Pentacles reverse doesn't tell the truth. This person isn't really solid or grounded in their promises. So that Queen of Swords is clarified by this King of Pentacles not being honest or faithful or truthful or following through in some way. So let's look at this justice. Karmic justice happened in the end of this. The ending of this was karmic justice. This is also, I'm hearing betrayal endings in betrayal. Whew. Okay. So also this is like the karmic justice happens because you're kind of over it. Let's take a look at this Lovers reversed. Yeah, this Lovers reversed is talking about the Hermit. This is about space clearing for me. This is about cutting some cords. That could be the Justice also. That could be that Queen of Swords, cutting some cords. But this is like pulling everybody's energy out of your space. This person's energy out of your space. Okay. So let's look at what this person wants to say to you. Well, this is energy that's coming at you this week that you're not necessarily expecting. So I feel like you could be, some kind of decision is wanting to be made this week. And I'm hearing whether or not this person is going to be allowed back into your space. It doesn't look good. Okay. I'm asking your angels and guides, what does this person want to say? Rolling down the highway, listening to Sade sing the way the smooth operator move my way. This is reversed, however, and so what they're saying is they're not coming forward with game. So if they are coming forward, they're saying they're not coming forward with game. This person, their energy around this would indicate that they might be telling you things out of fear of losing you, or fear of not losing you so much as not getting what they want. Okay. What else does this person want to say? And this is find your own happiness and fulfillment. Don't rely on others for joy. This is reversed though. So this is also them saying they want you to rely on them for joy. I'm not coming at you with game. However, they are compartmentalizing. That means that there might be somebody else that they are juggling, another relationship. You're not their main focus. Okay. Clear space like a mofo. This person does not want to be, and it's reversed. This person doesn't want to be out of your space. And they're saying the road to love is never a straight path. It's like they're trying to, I feel like this person's trying to make whatever it is that they said or whatever it is that they did, they're trying to make excuses about why that's okay somehow. Oh, okay, one more, and then we'll get to the romance oracle, Cancer. Oh, we also need to do a probable outcome. All right. What else do you want to say? Affection, an open display of love and special attention to needs is shown in desires. Um, oh, is shown or desired. Okay, but it's reversed. All these are reversed, most of them. This is like love and affection, but not out in the open. So compartmentalize. This is shady, which is what this person is kind of manifesting here. They're manifesting shady love. They're manifesting something undercover lover. Okay, let's take a look at the probable outcome for this scenario. Cancer, what is the probable outcome for this scenario for you? Okay, 3 cards. There's the Chariot again. There is the 9 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles reversed. So here you are beelining with the universe to this great new chapter in your life. And as Mercury retrograde would have it, as you are coming along in your beeline, you are forced to look backwards and reminisce about tragedy. And then you have to realize, oh yeah, I have to give myself my own validation and I can't seek it from the outside because this person certainly isn't going to give you the validation that you deserve. You're wanting to manifest together forward into the future. And this person is not looking to do that. With that card there. Okay. Yeah. And here they're saying that they're coming in as the King of Wands. It's straight up like, I'm even hearing father figure. I will be your father figure. That's funny. And then this is saying that's in no way how that energy is going to play out. This person is like, love you, leave you, come back around. Apparently there's some kind of cycle here. Just want to look at this Chariot. Yeah, this Chariot is here to help you move on and away and forward. Into this completely different life. I'm even seeing like Avalon here, moving through the mists of Avalon kind of thing. It's almost like moving into a different life, as in, wow, I'm even hearing different eternity. Moving into, so this is like moving into a different timeline. It's not just cutting this person off, it's deciding to move into a different timeline. Whoa. All right. That's the probable outcome. Let's take a look at some romance oracle, Cancer. What do your guides and angels want to tell you? Religious factors. Very possible this person wasn't matching you vibrationally. I mean, it's not just very possible, it's pretty clear. Stay optimistic about your love life. Don't let what happened in the past here with this person mar your ideas of love. This actually helped define the energy for you. Separation. I think it's pretty important actually to stay separated from this person. Because I do feel like there's an energetic connection. That could be confusing. Two more want to come out. Let's see. This one. Yeah, past life relationship. That's the energetic connection. And finances and career. This. I feel like this person had an issue with resources. I feel like they're passionate about you. That King of Wands is certainly passionate. They're passionate about you, Cancer. But that's not the issue. The issue might have to do with their stability, with resources. I would say time, energy, effort, love, money, but also their mental capacity somehow. Being overwhelmed. Okay, Cancer, let me know how this resonated. Tell me what your story is. And like and subscribe. I will be back with a mid-month in a few days. Take it easy, Cancer.